Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna and I'm an interior designer located in Washington, D.C. And today I'm taking you shopping with me at IKEA to test their outdoor furniture for quality and comfort. As always, everything that you're going to see in this video is linked in the description below. So let's get started. First, I spotted a really small garden set that was so cute for a small space, y'all, and the price was perfect. But I gotta be honest, it didn't feel like a set that would last through several warm seasons. The set was also small, the seat was small, there wasn't a lot of back support. And so to me, if you wanna buy this, it's best used if you're enjoying a quick cup of coffee or some tea outside. Next, I saw this bench that I absolutely love. The quality was great. I would have rated it a 4 out of 5. The depth felt nice, and I didn't mind the comfort without a cushion, but if you want a bench like this that you can sit on to work or lounge, I do recommend adding a cushion to it. This line also offered storage boxes that would be a great fit for an enclosed or screened porch since it wasn't totally covered, so it will offer minimal protection for your items. Finally, this line has a coffee and side table that you can add to your balcony or patio. This line is really popular at IKEA, and so they offer different product options, including this dining table with 2 chairs and a bench. I don't know where the bench was in this video, but you see the table with the 2 chairs. The quality is just as good as the previous items I showed you with the bench, and it would work well for dining with or without seat cushions. All right, y'all, before I share the sectionals I tested, I had to show you these deck tiles that come in different colors. If you want to give your outdoor space some improvements without spending a lot of money because things can get expensive, these tiles are perfect. Now let's move on to the few sectionals that my IKEA location had on display. This sectional was nice to look at and made from quality materials, but it wasn't completely comfortable because it was such a really low profile, and the cushions, y'all, they were so stiff. It was also difficult for me to stand up after I sat down, but if low sitting furniture is what you like, then this will be a worthwhile purchase, but I recommend finding better cushions. Next is this really cute sectional from a line that offers a variety of product options. And this sectional, as it was displayed here, is great for lounging since it has a really good depth, but I also suggest purchasing more plush cushions. You're gonna hear me say that a lot, y'all, in this video, just FYI. The other thing to note about this sectional is that the cushions were attached by a tie at the back of the seating, so they didn't fall off or move a lot when I sat down, which is always great. All right, now back to the line I showed you earlier in this video. Of the few sectionals that I did test, this one was my favorite, hands down. It felt durable when I sat down, the seat was wide, it was deep. My suggestion once again is that you find more plush cushions just like in the previous 2 sectionals, but this one I have to say is really good for short-term or long-term lounging. By short-term I mean having a cup of coffee. By long-term I mean if you want to sit there all day and curl up with a good book. This is great for you. It's also modular, which is great because you can configure it to fit your space however you want or need. That was it for all the sectionals my IKEA had on display, so we're gonna move into dining sets. While the style of this set looks identical to the wood bistro table and chairs I showed you at the beginning of the video, y'all, this was not the same because this quality was amazing. The chair didn't wobble when I sat down, and it also comes in really bright colors, red, yellow. The seat itself was small, just like the previous one, so this wouldn't be ideal for sitting all day, but again, if you want to have some short-term lounging like a cup of coffee or tea, this is great. Now this set was actually one of my favorites. The chairs were wide and deep, which made them comfortable to sit on, but the table's sturdiness didn't match the quality of the chairs. So if you do like these chairs, I recommend just purchasing the chairs and getting a different table. Now we've got another bistro table set and chairs that's really comfortable and well constructed. The seats were wide and deep, just like the previous set, and the table's quality actually matched the chairs. So if you do want a bistro set, you can get this entire table and 2 chairs to have at your home, and it will work well for eating or even working outside all day. Next up, we've got this really fun picnic table. Now, y'all, my posture is terrible, so picnic tables aren't ideal for me, but I love the quality of this table. I also like that it has an insert for a table umbrella so you can have some good coverage from the sun while you sit at the picnic table. All right, y'all, so the sectional set I showed you earlier in the video also offers really nice dining sets, including these bar stools that come in 2 styles, backless and low back. They were sturdy, but the backless option had a really small seat, so if you are interested in these, I recommend purchasing the low back option over the no back or backless option. And next we have these really unique dining chairs that have a rocking feature, which I love. These chairs had a perfect depth and were comfortable for working all day outside. And my only concern is the material may become a little sweaty on a really hot day. Now, my IKEA store had this table paired with the chairs, although they're from two different lines. This table was, gotta say, solidly constructed, had a smooth top that gave it a sleek, modern look. And while this is an outdoor table, I do think this would also work well indoors. So I really like this table, highly recommend it, and I think it's a nice option for indoor or outdoor. Now back to this really fun set, y'all. These chairs were amazing. If I had to select one outdoor dining chair for my home of all the ones I tested, this would be the one. It had great depth, a wide seat, and the rounded back made it extremely comfortable. You do have the option of buying this table and chair set, which looks really nice together, but the tabletop is unique as it's made of individual slats that, when they're assembled, create the whole tabletop. It does look nice, but I'm not sure how well it will hold up over time. This line is also available in a smaller table like the green one I showed you, which accommodates 6 chairs, or a longer table that accommodates 8 chairs. I recommend purchasing the chairs, but I suggest pairing them with a different table. This table and chair set was aesthetically pleasing, but the chairs did not feel like they would sustain over time in an uncovered outdoor space. The height of the seats back was wonderful. I love me a good back because of my poor posture. This table was also a perfect size, but it's constructed the way the previous table was, with individual slats making up the whole tabletop. While everything looks nice together, this is not a set that I would recommend. And I also wouldn't recommend these pieces individually. And finally, another large table that was really great quality and a generous size. I'm not completely confident the table will hold up over several spring or summer seasons, but if it's well protected when it's not in use, I do think you can get 2 to 3 summers out of it. Alright y'all, that concludes my review of IKEA's 2024 outdoor furniture. Thank you for watching, and if you like interior design content, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future video when it goes live, and I will see y'all next week.